I've made some video games. In just over 6 months, this channel has gone from not existing at all to 5,000 subscribers, and I think we need to have a little chat about that. So, let's talk game design. Upon reaching 5,000 subscribers, obviously the first thing I did was get cake. More accurately, a cake was provided by my girlfriend, who supports my creative endeavours via the medium of sugar and chocolate, which is, as we all know, perfect. I also immediately looked up populations of countries in the world to see which ones we could take over. Looks like we're dropping into Montserrat. I have made a little something just to commemorate the occasion because I remember telling you that I would. But before we get to that, I wanted to take a minute to get all self-indulgent and look at a couple of accomplishments from the last 6 months and why it's so special having 5,000 of you here. One of the most recent ones is entering the Blackthorn Prod Jam with Jay, and doing so well that not only did we place 38th overall, but we also made it into Noah's Roundup video. And not only did we make it into Noah's Roundup video, but he also follows me on Twitter. Oh yeah, we're friends now. On that topic, Vimlark, Yannick and Mrs. Iz have also seen my videos and left comments, so I'm not looking to brag, but I'm basically a celebrity now. No, not really, I'm not that self-centered. It does bring me onto the topic of people though, and one of the things I'm surprised by and incredibly thankful for is the community that's built up around this channel. I've said before that I was always led to believe the comment sections on YouTube were a garbage fire of hate and stupidity, but here you lot are, being brilliant. Then there's the Discord, which has amassed 400 helpful, friendly, supportive people who are equally being brilliant. To think I didn't even originally want a Discord, and when it opened I said something like, I won't be here much. It's pretty mad how much I am actually there, and how much I've come to appreciate the people that are in it. You're alright, you lot. You're good people. Keep that up. While preparing to write the script for this video, I had my itch.io page open just to browse through the stuff I'd made, and it hit me that in 6 months I've made 12 games, and then I wonder why I'm feeling burned out lately. Even my role model and archetypal career plan, Yahtzee from The Escapist, took a full year to get to the same number of releases when he did his Dev Diary series, and yet here I am, brain the size of a planet, banging out an average of a game every 2 weeks. In addition to that, I've released 35 videos in one form or another, from shorts to a devlog series to game reviews to a playthrough of the original Legend of Zelda. That's more than 1 video a week. In addition to that, I'm deep into a long-term project that is, I think, the reason most of you are here. The progress I've made with Reiterate is pretty great. Sorry. And I'm very happy with where we're at with it, for now. Reiterate is currently at 287 wishlists on Steam, so if you've not wishlisted it already, then you probably should, or else we're never going to catch up to Carlson. I said I'm happy with the progress for now, because I really want to get back to making this the main thing that I do. The last few months I've been distracted by keeping up a consistent upload schedule, entering game jams, moderating a Discord, being generally hilarious and brilliant. You know, normal things. So the focus is now back on getting a playable taster for Reiterate out to you all, because there's a few things I need to confirm before I continue, like whether the movement feels good and what the rough barrier of skill should be for the difficulty curve I'm trying to plot. Expect that sometime soon, although I don't know when soon it is. Now comes the part where I get all emotional and say thank you for all of your support. It means a lot to me. I wouldn't be here without you, and I hope I can carry on making content that you're all either educated or entertained by. Right, being so wholesome is causing me physical pain, so let's move on to trying to break something instead. You might recall, back when we were at the lowly milestone of 2,000 subscribers, that I made a game and tried to have 2,000 active objects in it at once. This didn't go well because I was using ClickTeam Fusion 2.5, which was built in 1904 and ran on coal. Now though we're in Construct 3 and I'm interested to see how far we can push it, so we're going to try and get 5,000 active objects interacting and bouncing around in a single screen, just to see what happens. Oh, well that was easy. Couple of dips around the top end, but mostly it's holding at a consistent 60 frames per second, with 5,000 little doodads bouncing around the place. I think that's a clear victory for Construct 3. How much higher can we go? Well, if we're going to find that out, you'd better get me to 10,000 subscribers. Now that I know Construct 3 can handle the pressure, I can make something that embodies and symbolises the 5,000 subscriber experience. Something that encapsulates everything it means to hit this milestone and have such rampant success on a platform like YouTube. Something with a sword. Boom. Welcome to this slashy mess of crazy, chaotic, complicated madness. You play as me. I suppose, or a logo-like representation of me wielding a massive subscribe button to fight off the hordes of the evil YouTube algorithm. Speaking of the YouTube algorithm, don't forget to like and subscribe. LTGD has 5,000 subscribers, so you will have 5,000 health points, and the algorithm will chip away at them with an onslaught of dislikes, which you can explode into pleasing particle confetti with a swing of your mighty subscribe button. The goal is to eradicate 5,000 things, which is actually really tricky, and I think the increased difficulty pretty accurately represents what it's like to try and keep up with all the skeevy algorithm tricks and putting out content that YouTube wants to push to people. There's a lot of things I still struggle with, but on-the-nose visual metaphors are certainly not one of them. I'll put this up as a playable web build if you want to have a go, and the link will be in the description, but do be warned, although Construct 3 can theoretically handle 5,000 entities at once, it might still lag your browser like a mother ducker. And I think that just about covers everything. Thank you again for all of your support so far, and I hope you'll stay with me as we march ever onward to 10,000 subscribers and even further beyond that. Please like the video if you like the video, and subscribe if you'd like to be counted among the 10,000 brave souls who will inevitably feature in the next milestone game I'm forced to make. Come join our Discord where there's a lot of very cool people doing very cool things, and some things that are deeply cursed. And don't forget to wishlist reiterate on Steam. I'm off now to eat an obscene amount of cake, because as big as you might think I am on YouTube, I'm much bigger in real life. Join me the next time I'm thinking, hey, let's talk game design.